Well, in the local news this Thursday morning, Crookston Police Chief Paul Beermeyer will be retiring on February 28th, 2022, after 32 years of service. At a city council meeting earlier this week, the council voted to appoint Lieutenant Darren Selzler to take his place, effective March 1st of 2022. Beermeyer and Selzler have worked closely over the past few years, and even closer as the time of Beermeyer to retire has drawn near. Selzler says he's honored for the opportunity and has been blessed to learn from someone like Beermeyer.
Again, I'm just very appreciative for this opportunity. I've been blessed to work with Chief Beermeyer over the years and to have a predecessor like him to kind of learn from. And we've been working together so closely over the years, and even more closely now as the transition becomes a little closer, just to kind of learn the last few stages of his job. And again, just super excited for the opportunity and looking forward to it.
As for Beermeyer, he couldn't be happier knowing he's leaving his job to someone like Selzler.
I'm relieved. I really am, to know that we've got a good person taking over. You know, he's going to have his own ideas. I look forward to seeing what all of those are going to be. You know, one of the biggest issues that he's going to inherit is recruitment, and he's already, you know, working on that hard. And like Darren said, he's been kind of the operational guy. I've been the guy that dealt more with the, let's just say, the paperwork of the department. But it's a new day and age with law enforcement, and I think with the crew that we have, we've got a really good department, and Darren is going to build on that. And during this transition, we've got some things to do, help him learn, and you know, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to the next 2 months, really.
Selzler noted that they both have their niches and jobs they currently do, but he's excited to assume the role and learn more about what the job entails. He discussed some of the challenges he's anticipating and work that will need to be done in the next 2 months to make the transition as smooth as possible.
You know, we each have kind of our own little niche and unique job descriptions that we do, but more the budget end of it, kind of learn some more of the budgeting items and, you know, just kind of more the ins and outs of what he does in his position versus I kind of do some more of the day-to-day operations, but kind of learning the other side of that as far as budgeting and some other employee staff relations, stuff like that.
For Beermeyer, he said he's looking forward to retirement, spending more time with family.
When I started in 90, the old timers on the department would talk about back in the day. And now I'm the old timer and we talk about back in the day, which seems like yesterday. It's been a good run. I'm grateful that I've been able to work every position that I've had. There's been a lot of tough calls, a lot of tough situations, but in the end, it's been a good run, and I'm happy about it. I really am looking forward to, you know, law enforcement takes away a lot of time with family. It's when you're working patrol and working the night shift or some of those other ones. So I'm really looking forward to that part of it. That my daughters have a list of projects for me to do so long. I'll be doing that till I collect Social Security someday.
Welcome to the Old Timers Club, Paul. As for the City Administrator Amy Finch is pleased to know Selzler will be the one replacing Beermeyer.
I felt that Lieutenant Selzler would make an excellent next chief of police for the city of Crookston, and I wanted to hear Chief Beermeyer's opinion on that as well and get an understanding of what Chief Beermeyer, you know, gets to see over there at the police department and interactions. And Chief Beermeyer was very excited and relieved, really, to be able to work with someone so closely all of these years, work really closely these next couple of months, turn that over, the operation, to someone he trusts and works with and knows. Lieutenant Selzler has respect out in our community and with the officers in our Crookston Police Department.
Finch was pleased to recommend an internal candidate for the position, as this is not always the case. Selzler will begin to attend internal staff meetings over the next couple of months and continue to train closely with Beermeyer as they make the transition.